What affects cyber insurance cost and how to keep it down? Several factors can affect the cost of cyber insurance. Here are some of the main ones.
Size and type of business.
A larger company with a higher risk of cyber attacks may need a higher level of coverage, which can increase the cost of the policy.
Employee training.
Employee training can have a significant impact on cyber insurance costs, as it can help prevent costly security breaches and minimize the damage in the event of an attack. For example, let's say a company has a cyber insurance policy with a $1 million limit and a $50,000 deductible. The policy costs the company $50,000 per year in premiums. However, after several security breaches caused by employee errors and lack of training, the company's insurer raises the premium to $75,000 per year. To reduce their insurance costs, the company invests in employee training on cybersecurity best practices and implement new security measures, such as multi-factor authentication and network segmentation. The company's insurer recognizes these efforts and reduces the premium back to $50,000 per year.
Industry.
Certain industries are more vulnerable to cyber attacks than others. For example, healthcare and financial industries tend to have higher premiums due to the sensitivity of the data they handle.
Security measures.
Businesses with strong security measures in place are often viewed as low risk and may have lower premiums.
Previous claims.
A business's history of cyber claims can impact the cost of their policy. If a business has had multiple claims in the past, insurers may view them as a higher risk and increase their premiums.
Policy limits.
Higher policy limits mean more coverage, but also result in higher premiums.
Geographic location.
Businesses in certain areas may face higher risk due to factors such as the prevalence of cybercrime in the region or local regulations.
IT infrastructure.
The complexity and security of a business's IT systems can impact the cost of cyber insurance.
Incident response plan.
The strength and effectiveness of a business's incident response plan, which outlines steps to take in the event of a cyber incident, can influence the pricing of cyber insurance.
Choosing the right policy.
To keep the cost of cyber insurance down, businesses can take several steps, including
choosing a policy that provides the right amount of coverage for a business's needs can help keep premiums down.
Implementing strong security measures.
investing in strong cybersecurity measures can reduce the risk of a cyber attack and, in turn, lower the cost of insurance.
Partnering with a reputable insurer.
Working with a reputable insurer with a strong track record in cyber insurance can help reduce the cost of premiums.
Prioritizing risk management.
Developing and implementing a comprehensive risk management plan can help mitigate risk and lower premiums.
Educating employees.
Educating employees on cybersecurity best practices can help reduce the likelihood of a cyber incident and, in turn, lower insurance premiums. We hope you're enjoying your journey into the world of cybersecurity. Watch our next video on whether cyber insurance is worth it. And don't forget, if you want cyber insurance, check out our links in the description below.